Every day when we watch their shows, our favorite TV hosts smile and joke around as if nothing is wrong. Occasionally, however, something happens that forces everyone to pause and reflect. We are offered a brief glimpse into the unseen struggles taking place behind the scenes. Kelly Ripa's reaction stunned viewers of Live with Kelly and Mark when Mark Consuelos' sudden health scare came to light. What should have been a light-hearted segment instantly shifted into a deeply emotional moment as Kelly fought back tears. Viewers immediately understood this was far more than entertainment. Genuine, heartfelt, completely human. But what truly happened? Who or what made Mark's condition a public concern? And why was Kelly's response so powerful? Don't turn away, because this story is only beginning. The heartfelt revelations, emotional twists, and shocking turns ahead are impossible to ignore. To understand the depth of Kelly's reaction, you must remember the bond that has defined her and Mark's relationship for more than 20 years. Ever since they met on All My Children, fans have adored their love story, a dream that blossomed into a lifelong partnership. Like any couple, they've had highs and lows, but their connection, full of humor, chemistry, and shared vulnerability, has always stood out in the chaotic world of celebrity. Still, even the strongest relationships can be shaken when life changes without warning. Mark's sudden health issues put both Kelly and Mark to the test, as individuals and as a public couple. Why was Mark acting so strangely? Was the life they built together suddenly at risk? Keep watching. The truth behind this frightening ordeal is about to unfold. From a personal perspective, the situation becomes even more intense. Mark Consuelos has long been known for his charming on-screen persona, but in recent weeks, devoted viewers sensed something was off. Mark's absence left fans worried. Was he taking a short break, or was something much more serious happening behind the scenes? What began as a routine broadcast ended with Kelly quietly saying, "A new reality emerged." Mark's disappearance wasn't due to scheduling conflicts. His entire family was on edge because of a medical crisis. At the center was an unidentified health condition. Kelly's nervousness on set hinted that something was terribly wrong. A painful internal battle had begun, one the audience could now see unfolding. But what exactly was this medical issue? What happened when the cameras weren't rolling? Was anyone aware that Mark wasn't as healthy as he seemed? The truth may surprise you. As we reveal the next phase of their journey, the emotional intensity becomes even clearer. Live on air, Kelly paused to collect herself, her vulnerability unmistakable. It was the first time many had ever seen her falter. Usually, the consummate professional, she looked shaken. Instead of her usual bright energy, she displayed raw, In a world that unfiltered demands emotion. perfection, Kelly's honesty was striking and deeply relatable. It reminded everyone that even the strongest people can be brought to their knees by life's hardships. Kelly wasn't just grieving the possibility of losing her husband, she was mourning the easy rhythm of their daily life. In an instant, everything they relied on was being tested. But in the middle of this fear, something unexpected happened. Just when hope seemed lost, a turning point arrived. Mark, never one to hide, decided to address his health openly. With courage, he used social media to share what he had been quietly enduring. His post didn't just clear up rumors, it silenced speculation and revealed a love story, a confession, and a survival tale all at once. The photo he shared wasn't glamorous. No red carpet, no beach vacation, just a dimly lit image of him squeezing Kelly's hand. The background, the stark white glow of a medical room. "I've never felt this vulnerable, but I believe in honesty," he began. A few weeks earlier, he had experienced something far more serious than fatigue. He described terrifying neurological symptoms, sudden dizziness, blurred vision, right after filming. Even though Kelly noticed the change instantly, he dismissed her worries. Medical tests later revealed a pre-existing condition that could have caused irreversible damage if left untreated. He didn't reveal the illness, calling it a journey toward clarity, but he explained the endless hospital days spent waiting for answers. He praised the medical team, but saved his deepest gratitude for Kelly. No one should have to look at the rock of their family and see fear in their eyes. Kelly never left my side. She was my strength. She is the reason I'm still here. The post exploded online, millions of views in under an hour. Comments poured in from fans, celebrities, and close friends. Suddenly, Kelly's emotional on-air breakdown made perfect sense. It wasn't simply sadness, it was the terror of a woman who nearly lost the love of her life. Her trembling voice, her attempts to stay composed, the way she stared at his empty chair, all of it was clearer than ever. She wasn't just missing her co-host, she was terrified of losing her partner. The entertainment world was shaken. The couple known for light-hearted banter had revealed a darker, painfully real side, a portrait of strength. But even after the initial shock, important questions remained. What was this mysterious illness? Why so much secrecy? Was Mark truly out of danger? The answer became clearer in the weeks that followed. Mark admitted that recovery was harder than expected. Medication was only part of the fight. He had to overhaul his lifestyle, undergo intense therapy, and confront the lingering effects of neurological trauma. For a man known for boundless energy, this was a challenge unlike any before. Kelly never left his side. She managed the morning show, then spent her afternoons helping him recover, balancing co-host duties with caregiving. Audiences even noticed subtle shifts in her demeanor on air. When Kelly Ripa finally shared the heartbreaking truth about Mark Consuelos' medical emergency, viewers were moved to tears. Her emotional confession quickly gained massive attention. Fans had always admired them as one of TV's most beloved couples, but this revelation exposed a tender, deeply human layer of their relationship. Her voice wavered as she told the live audience about the night everything changed. Normally cheerful, she was visibly shaken as she recounted the fear and uncertainty they faced during Mark's health crisis. In a raw and deeply personal moment, she thanked their fans, friends, and the medical team for supporting Mark's recovery. What affected people most was Kelly's honesty. She reminded the world that even public figures face moments of complete vulnerability. She spoke about how Mark's medical emergency changed her outlook on love, family, and life itself. Millions were moved by her words, words that captured the helplessness of watching someone you love fight to survive. Fans flooded social media with prayers and messages of support for the couple. This emotional chapter not only revealed the depth of Kelly and Mark's bond, but also the power of love to withstand even life's darkest challenges.